Hey sis, I've been in your shoes. I've wondered how to step outside of my comfort zone and live the bold and fulfilled life that I wanted and now know that I too deserve. I know what it feels like to struggle as a single mom, to struggle with lack of money, to struggle with lack of resources, lack of self-esteem, and all the crazy shit life throws at you sometimes. I have felt powerless, unfulfilled, unattractive, unsupported, and unwanted for years before I had my breakthrough. There's an answer for you too. You can live boldly, have the life that you desire, break generational curses, and overcome trauma from your past. Welcome to the Wellness Homegirl Podcast. This is the mega center for all things wellness, where I will give you all of the tools, tips, tricks, and hacks to help you master your limiting beliefs and take your life to the next level based on the 7 pillars of wellness. Every week, I will bring you advice, inspiring conversations, the conversations no one wants to talk about, the things you weren't taught growing up, and expert insight from industry leaders on various topics. Sis, it is time to stop just living and making it through the day-to-day motions. It is time to be well.
The wellness homegirl, the wellness homegirl, the wellness homegirl. It's time to just stop living, it's time to be well. The wellness homegirl, the wellness homegirl, the wellness homegirl. It's time to just stop living, it's time to be well. Wellness, 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 the wellness homegirl. Wellness, 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 wellness homegirl. Welcome to the Wellness Homegirl Podcast with Whitney Nicole. Want the real honest truth about taking your life to the next level? Well, you're in the right place. It's time for us to stop just living. It's time for us to be well. The Wellness Homegirl.
Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. What is good, y'all? Happy Monday. I am so glad y'all are here with me today. So, I know I've been missing. I know I've been missing, but your girl sometimes you just gotta get your own self together, you know? I haven't been depressed or anything like that. I don't know if you follow me on Facebook or not, but most of you have probably seen that I did go through a breakup. So I had to, make some life decisions, some life changes, and that's life. Sometimes things happen. So I had to take time to really process some things for myself. And so I'm back. I'm back. Y'all don't even have to worry about me. Your girl is good. I am doing amazing. I am in Seattle right now. Y'all know I was ready to quit nursing. I was ready to quit, but I was like, Whitney, are you really ready? And then God was like, no, sis, I need you to do some stuff. And nursing is actually a way for me to live out part of my purpose as well, because I'm able to really talk to people and coach people through nursing. So I was like, all right, God, all right. Just lead me where you want me to go. I did not like my last hospital in Oklahoma. Let me just be honest, but where I'm at in Seattle, so far, so good, y'all. So your girl is good. I won't say that I am just healed. I still have my moments. I get sad. Me and Daniel were together for 4 years. We had a life together, but we grew apart. My best friend always says either you're gonna grow together or you're gonna grow apart. Either way, you're gonna grow. So that's what it is. There was no cheating or anything like that. We simply grew apart. We want different things out of life, and sometimes that happens, and it's okay. That don't mean you can't be sad or disappointed or angry or whatever. You need to go through those emotions and feel them, because y'all had a whole breakdown with my sister in Florida, okay? It don't mean you can't go through the emotions and feel it, because you definitely need to, but you you can't live there. Like, everything happens for a season, a reason, or a lifetime. And those 4 years, I mean, I am a totally different person. And sometimes people are in love with the old version of you, especially if you guys are not growing in the same direction. They'll continue to be in love with that old version of you while you're trying to create a totally new version of you. So stuff happens, life happens. There are definitely no hard feelings. We definitely had some arguments and some disagreements, but there are no hard feelings. Honestly, if he called me today and said he needed me, I would be there. And I believe vice versa. Like, I still love this man. I'm not in love with this man, but I still love this man because we had a life together for 4 years. And I love his mama, okay? And his daddy and his sisters, cousins. Like, I absolutely love his family. And you never know what the future may bring. Like, our parents are like totally devastated. But I mean, it is what it is right now. Like I said, I still love that man. So he is still an amazing person. So it did end after 4 years. We kind of came to an agreement because we had grown apart. There were some things on both of our ends that we didn't really want to do. And so, yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, there was no cheating. There was no abuse. There was no, like, cussing each other out and talk. Like, it wasn't any of that. We grew apart. But I can say that I learned so much. Like, I learned so much about myself, about what I really want in a relationship. Now, one of the main things I learned, y'all, is I have a difficult time setting boundaries with people that I love. I let them run all over me because I love them. I don't want to see them hurt, but in the end, that hurts me even more. And then you teach people how to treat you. So you teach them that my boundaries aren't important. You can do whatever you want to do, even if I don't like it. And that is not right. I do that with Javen, my son. I do that with a lot of people. And so that is a major lesson that I have learned recently about myself. And my sister actually pointed that out. She was like, you settle in relationships. And and I had to think about it because y'all know I'm big on self-reflection, and I do, because I care about those people and don't want to see them hurt, even if it's hurting me. So there's nothing wrong with setting those boundaries. And I actually bought a book about it. Listen, y'all know me, I'm gone do some work on myself, point blank, period, because you have to. Like, you absolutely have to if you want to go to the next level in life. So I bought a book about boundaries, and it comes with a little workbook. I will put the link in the show notes, or put the book information in the show notes. I don't have it with me right now, so y'all can take a look at that if that's something that you struggle with as well. And also, something I learned about myself, and I actually posted this on Facebook, but there is nothing wrong with wanting someone who is established. I've been seeing all these things on, and I mean, we've been seeing it for years, hearing about it for years. People are like, talking about how you're a gold digger if you want a man to come, or a woman to come with money and they own, like, no. You can absolutely know what you want, and you deserve somebody who is established. We in our 30s, sis. 30 and up, like, no, you got to come and meet correct, point blank, period. You need to have your own job, your own house, a business, your own car, reliable car. Like, you need to have money, because sis is ready to travel and be on planes and take trips, and I don't need you gonna be left behind. Like, no, let's go. Let's live life. And money is not everything, but what can you do without it? My point exactly. So, no, like, you need to come with some dough. You need to come with some things, because sis has things, and I'm not rich. I mean, shoot, my funds still get a little low, but if I want to do something, I'm going to make something happen. And I mean, we use excuses like, Y'all, this guy tried to talk to me recently, and he's like, yeah, most of my money go to child support. I'm like, damn, how many kids you got? He like, two. I'm like, two? Like, most of your money? He like, yeah, $800 a month. Listen, if that's most of your money, I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm not gonna be able to do it. Like $800 a month. Now that's a decent child support payment. It is. I'm not knocking you for that, but that's most of your money per month. And then he went on to tell me like, I haven't had no raise in 4 years, and just, I mean, all kind of stuff. And I'm like, I can already tell you not a go getter, because every day you get off work, you think we about to be on the phone all day every day. So you get off. See, I mean, you got to pay attention to what people do, because you can't complain to me about being broke and you're not doing anything about it. You can't complain to me about how you're feeling and you're not doing anything about it. So pay attention to what people do, because the things that people do shows you. They can tell you anything, but what they do shows you who they really are. And at this age, y'all, mental over physical attraction for me. Like, this is, I've learned that. And when I say that, now listen, you still got to look like something, because I want to look at you. But you got to come with something. You have to stimulate me mentally. Like, teach me something new. Teach me about business. Teach me about a God. Teach me about something. Like, you have to stimulate me mentally. I mean, sex. I mean, okay, y'all, because y'all know I love Jesus, but I'm also a human. No excuse, but I've had sex before. You got to come at me with more than that. Like, if that's all you have to offer, then I'm not the one for you. I'm trying to build and grow and do amazing things and travel the world. And if all you got to offer me is some good dick, I don't want it. I don't want it. So I'm just saying, like, mental over physical attraction. You can be fine all day and have good sex, but you got to come at me with way more than that. Where are you going in life? What are your goals? What are you working towards? What is your 5-year plan? What is your 10-year plan? How are we going to build these businesses? How are you with your mom? How do you give back? What is your relationship with God like? So that's just what I'm on. That's just what I'm saying. So mental over physical attraction for me at this point in my life. We have to be growing in the same direction, and that's that equally yoked. Y'all, for a long time I didn't know what equally yoked meant. I was like literally Googling it. But we have to be growing in the same direction, and then also we have to be willing to love the new version of the person we're with. So y'all, this is all stuff that I just been thinking about, as far as like, my relationship ending, being in a new city. Do I want to date? Do I not want to date? Like, these are just things that I've been thinking about, things that I've been learning about. And definitely being equally yoked and growing in the same direction is like at the top of the list. Is so important. And I know what I want, and I know where I want to go. And so you got to come correct over here, because if y'all know me, I will make it happen on my own, but I don't want to be an independent woman. I don't care. I do not. I want a whole husband, because I need him to pump my gas, take out my trash. I need him to be my protector. I need him to profess his love for me. I need him to be my rock. I don't want to be an independent woman no more. Like, I don't. But I'm not settling either. So we're going to be right here until we find somebody who is worthy. Period. And then also, one thing I've always known, but you just don't really think about it. If you know me, you know I'm definitely a go-getter. I'm going to make something happen. I'm going to get this money. I'm going to go where I want to go, do what I want to do. I'm going to live life on my terms. And people's energies rub off on you. Like people you are closely connected to. I know y'all have heard me say this before, but there's a saying like, if you hang with 5 millionaires, you'll likely be the sixth. And that goes the opposite way as well. If you hang with 5 broke people, you're probably going to be the sixth because you're not feeding into one another. And people you're connected to, energies rub off on you. Like, y'all, I have been feeling like uninspired. I have not been feeling creative, and those are things that I that make me who I am. And so just be careful of the people you connect yourself to, because if there are places that you want to go and things that you want to do, you have to have those right connections, because you want to be around people who are going to push you forward, not keep you where you are or hold you back. So that's one thing that I'm real big on. You can't be around me talking about, oh, I'm broke, oh, I don't have this, oh, I'm stupid, oh, I'm nah, no, 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 no. You got to go, got to go, got to go. Or if you don't, especially if you're not willing to change, you definitely have to go. If you're wanting to change, I can work with you. But, and this goes for friends, romantic relationships, family, anybody. You have to be careful who you're connected to and the things that you let people tell you and say to you. I've also definitely been more aware of red flags to look for, because I feel like a real man is gonna let you know that from jump. He don't have to tell you, oh, I'm a real man. He don't have to, boast and be all, have his chest poked out all the time. Like, you're going to see that from the things that he does, not the things that he tells you. So definitely that. And then so y'all, I just been doing a lot of self-work, reading, self-reflection, journaling. Like, y'all, I've been in this Bible real tough. So yeah, so that's like where I'm at. But as far as like what's next for Whitney, I don't know. Like I said, I'm in Seattle. I'll be here till the 1st of October unless I decide to stay a little longer. So that's where I'm at right now. And I'm loving it. I have not been out yet to do a whole lot, but I will soon. So y'all follow me on TikTok, The Wellness Homegirl, because I'm definitely going to show y'all what I'm doing. I've been to the gym, been out to eat a couple times. My friend and I rented a little house here, so it's super cute. But what's next? Like, I'm never giving up on love. Like, I absolutely love love. I love black love. I love relationships. Like, I feel like there's such a beautiful thing. Most of my friends actually are married, and so I know how much of a beautiful thing that it can be, hard and all. So I will never give up on love and relationships. And I know that God got somebody out there for me. They just getting ready like I'm getting ready, and he gonna be all the things, okay? And I know this, like, so I'm excited. But I definitely have some major things coming up, some journals. I do have a journal out right now. Check it out on thewellnesshomegirl.com. There's also some freebies on thewellnesshomegirl.com for you if you are looking to start journaling. If you just want to just be on a wellness journey, period, go check out those freebies on there. I'm starting some new business ventures. Listen, I'm just gonna be doing all the things, enjoying and loving life. Okay, so that's what's next for me, and I'm excited. I'm working in the ER here at a level 1 trauma center, and y'all, it be turned up in Seattle, okay? Like, turned up. So, but this is what I'm used to, and so far so good. I like how open everybody is in Seattle. If y'all haven't been to Seattle, definitely come and check it out, because there's some things that I've already seen, and I've only been here like a week and a half, that I just like they just open and honest, and they just like very LGBTQI friendly. Everybody is just themselves. They're very accepting. They are, I mean, like, I just love it so far. So that's what's next for me. I'm going to keep doing me, keep living life, keep encouraging, keep reading. I will let y'all know what I'm reading. Right now I'm reading The Psychology of Money, and pretty good book. And like I said, I'll put that other book in the show notes that I'm going to start reading pretty soon. So I just wanted to give y'all an update because we real transparent on here. Like there was a point in time where like sis was down. Like I felt defeated. I felt like a failure because this relationship didn't work. But then once I got over that, I had to realize that, no, sis, like, you still a bad bitch. You always been a bad bitch, like, period. And things happen. People change, seasons change, but that doesn't change that you are an amazing person and you are beautiful and you are loved and you are caring and giving, and you still have some amazing relationships in your life. You have some amazing people in your life. So y'all remember that when you're going through, and journal it out. Journal out your feelings. It will make you feel so much better. So I just wanted to give y'all a quick little update. Your girl is here. Your girl is working now. I am back. I know I missed a few weeks and I apologize, but this is a part of becoming her. Like, you have to really dig deep, get in those emotions, and figure out what it is that you want to do, where you want to go, how you want to live, all those things, because you absolutely get to make the life that you want. It is your responsibility, nobody else's. You can do it, and so let's do it. Like, absolutely, let's do it, y'all. So like I said, go follow me on TikTok, The Wellness Homegirl. Go to the website, thewellnesshomegirl.com, to get your freebies, to get my journal. It is available now. I will have some more journals coming out. I have some July goals that are out of this world, but y'all know me. I'm going to make it happen. I want to hear y'all stories. What are y'all working on? What are you, what is your wellness journey looking like right now, sis? Tell me. Email me, info@thewellnesshomegirl.com, so I can shout you out on your wellness journey on the next podcast episode. So I hope y'all have an amazing Monday. Have an amazing week. You are beautiful. You are loved. You are creating the life that you deserve. And I can't wait to hear about it. So I love y'all. Y'all be beautiful, be blessed, and be well. Bye. Hey sis, thank you so much for listening to the Wellness Homegirl podcast. I appreciate you so much. You guys do not even know. But have you left your 5-star review yet? Have you? No? Okay, I need you to go do that for me. Your reviews help us get the wellness word out to other women like ourselves who are trying to level up in life. Also, sis, I know you on social media, so feel free to share the podcast on your social media platforms and tag me, the_wellness_homegirl. Also, if you're using the tips and tricks, if you're leveling up, if you're taking the advice you get from the podcast, tag me in those posts, sis. I want to see it all. I want to know how this podcast is benefiting you. Also, if you have a topic that you would like me to discuss or know someone who would be an excellent guest for the podcast, or you just want to leave me some feedback, feel free to email me at info@thewellnesshomegirl.com. Y'all know I love y'all. Y'all be beautiful, be blessed, and be well.
Well, that concludes this episode of the Wellness Homegirl podcast with Whitney Nicole. Make sure you share the podcast to your stories and tag Whitney in the story as well. You never know, you may just win something for your support. Thanks for listening.